flashing lights.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? No estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
the same time I play my suit got mad. And literally I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got mean, QLT embedded in my jeans.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yep.
And a good pitch on the inside corner. For strike one.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bases are empty, one man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Loop down towards short, and that'll be the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him. Line hard, deep into left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here is Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Pitch on the way.
Rosario.
windup and the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Freeman will head to second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Spinning a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
So he got him swinging. Ozzie Albies becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Alvarez is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. Runner's on his way to third. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right field.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Ball.
And he fouls this one off. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate. And the count moves to 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Adam Duvall is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And there's out number 1. Next, it'll be Justin Verlander. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So now into the box is Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Third inning, no score to this point. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next to the right field.
Here's Michael Brantley. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Swanson will put this one away, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Not shortstop. Dansby.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dansby Swanson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He went down swinging to start the home first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Stepping in once again is Alex Bregman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Duvall, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now, Carlos Correa. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interesting.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So next to bat will be Austin Riley, grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. And he hits it hard to the right side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker will start off the fifth in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He'll try again, 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there, that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Brent is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley on the move. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried.
The pitcher, Max Fried.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. d'Arnaud at second with 2 down. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Into the box, Justin Verlander. First delivery to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
One out, nobody
One ball,
on.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 the pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in is Eddie Rosario, who flew out last time up. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. This is in the air out to right. After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now here is Yordan Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1-2 to count.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone.
And late reactions, and they got him. Into the wind, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now the Atlanta number hitter, Austin Riley. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Oh, it's on the ground at second. Did he get his double play? To Gurriel, and they get them both. And the Braves are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion. That's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victory.
I feel like I'm gonna live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming later the world. Drake was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about that. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making friends while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. And the
you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I can risk losing it. What are the benefits?
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. It's interleague baseball on the show. Ready now is Eddie Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Rosario stands at second with no outs. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Now the 2-1. On he pops it up. Bregman in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Verlander pauses. Here's the pitch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In is Jorge Soler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit on the ground out to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's one away. No one on with one down, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Maldonado corrals it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Verlander is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And he struck him out. So the next to bat will be Jock Peterson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit hard down the line. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Throw on the first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. And stepping in, Freddie Freeman applied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Tucker. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language.
Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Got him.
And that's how you draw up an awesome defensive play by a first baseman right there. Diving stop, takes his time, stays composed, and gives a nice underhand feed to the pitcher coming across first base.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Siri. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt, but it gets fouled. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in, Martin Maldonado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Again, another foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ozzie Albies goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Austin Riley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Jorge Soler. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
That's the ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. At the plate now, Adam Duvall, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's running. Into the corner and slicing foul. Soler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Altuve, and they could use a spark from him here.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next to stand in is Michael Brantley. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there. And that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
This is popped up. Albies shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jock Peterson now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Tucker looks up. And it's gone. Next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Fouled off. First time up, he went down looking. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now here's the first offering.
Ball outside.
1-1 the count now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on him.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Right side. Albies scoops it up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up, Kyle Tucker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in two.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in next, Austin Riley will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
One swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung out and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit is Jose Siri, who struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Martin Maldonado, who struck out in his first at-bat. Jason Castro will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 18, Jason Castro.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner will score from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Striding in is Yordan Alvarez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. One of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.